Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be showing you guys our new place, but I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys first. And before I get into all that, excuse any noises you hear. We do live on a very busy street, so there's people driving by, there's people shoveling because it just snowed last night. So if you hear any extra noises, I'm sorry. I have the mic facing me, so hopefully it only really picks up my voice, but I have no idea what this is gonna sound like. Also, excuse my appearance. I did put a little bit of makeup on and dry shampoo my hair, but this is quarantine day 5 and I don't really care what I look like at this point. I'm literally just wearing a t-shirt and some Shane Dawson sweatpants. So that's my quarantine outfit for today. Speaking of quarantine, the world is in a crazy state right now, and it's a little scary, it's a little weird, and I don't know. We are staying home as much as we can. Adam has to go into work some days to do packages because that's his job. We are still shipping orders, but I have been able to work from home since my job is all computer based and I can do everything I do pretty much remotely. So I'm working from home. When Adam is not going into work, he is home. We're staying home as much as possible. But yeah, it's been a super weird time in our lives and in the world, and I want to continue making videos as much as I can for you guys and for myself, for my own sanity. I'm trying to keep things as much normal as possible, if that makes any sense. I want to keep making videos. I want to try and do more videos. Obviously I'm gonna have to get really creative since I can't just leave the house and vlog, and I won't be seeing my family for a while, so I can't vlog with them. It's just gonna be me for a while, and I'll try to keep it very entertaining for you guys and for me. I don't know, this will be a weird time of experimenting with new things and continuing some old things. Like I want to do more makeup videos and just stuff like that. I don't know. I really don't know exactly what kind of videos I'm gonna do. It's all just so weird, but I'm excited to continue doing videos because this is something I can look back on in the future. When all of this craziness is over, I will be able to look back and be like, wow, that really happened. But yeah, it's kind of like a video diary, I guess. So yeah, that will be really cool to look back on. I mean, not cool, not that this is a cool thing we're going through, but it'll be interesting to look back on this. So yeah, I just wanted to start with that, but also I want to let you know that this is gonna be the most real house tour you've probably ever seen because we're quarantined, we are living here, so I don't have time to clean every aspect of our house and make it look perfect for this video tour. I'm just gonna show you guys as it is. I'm gonna clean up a little bit because I have some dignity, but yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to make our house look perfect like any other tour you've probably seen here on YouTube. This is gonna be a very real quarantine day 5 tour of our house. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna try to get a little creative with this video and do some cool b-roll like you see in other videos of the parts of my house that are clean. So let's just get into it. Alright, this is the first area I want to show you guys. This is our storage kind of area. Behind you is the front door, and that's where we walk in. Then we've got the stairs to go up, and we've got this little space to store whatever we need. So we've got some shelves here with a lot of Adam's tools and some camping stuff, and up here on these shelves that we hung are also some more tools and stuff like that. This area is kind of boring, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time here, but I just wanted to show you what we did with this space. Also right here, we brought this little closet to keep our winter coats in, and we've got boots and a basket full of hats and gloves and stuff down there. And let's go upstairs so I can show you some more. This area here right at the top of our stairs is our little common area where we have hung up some of our coats and bags that we use every day. We have a spot for our keys and mail. We've got this other little cubby here for shoes to kind of hide those away. And over here we have our little shoe rack for shoes we use most often. And then we have our laundry area here. So yeah, this is our laundry. We've got a stackable washer and dryer unit, which is really nice, and we did that to give us some more space in here to be able to hang up some shelves for all of our hoodies. We wear a lot of hoodies in this house, and so that was really nice to have extra space for that. And yeah, This washer and dryer, I think we found on Facebook Marketplace, and it's worked out really well for us. We did have our own washer and dryer in the old place. It was in the basement, which was amazing. It's always really nice when you can find an apartment to rent that comes with a washer and dryer. This place we had to buy our own washer and dryer, but one thing I do love here over the other place is that, like I said, laundry is on the same level as everything else right next to our bedroom, and that makes it super easy to throw in a load, switch it out while I'm working or whatever. It's been really nice to have it so close. So instead of having to go up and down the stairs, which I know is a first world problem. In here is our bathroom. Not that exciting, it's just a bathroom. We have some coveted toilet paper here, and sorry, that was a stupid joke. But yeah, this is our bathroom. We bought this thing on Amazon and put it together because there wasn't much storage in here. There's a little bit of space under the sink to keep some stuff, but we needed some extra space for that. This shower is mainly Adam's shower. It was a little too small for me and all of my crap, so I am in the second bathroom. That's where I usually shower, but this is kind of our main bathroom. The other bathroom we call our guest bathroom, even though I shower in there all the time, but most of the time he and I just use this bathroom. But yeah, it's a bathroom. There's not much to it. Let's move on. This is our bedroom. I love this room because it has 4 big windows, which is really nice. It's nice and bright in here. The only thing that stinks is when I want to sleep in, there is way too much light coming in. So it's hard to stay asleep when the sun is out. But I don't know, we might get some curtains in here, but we also really like how bright it is. So we'll see about that. But yes, this is our room. Obviously we've got our bed. This is the best mattress in the world, by the way. I don't remember where we got it, so I'm sorry. There was this awkward kind of chimney thing here that we've been kind of using as like a shelf. Kind of wish it wasn't there because it does take up some space, but whatever. And then over here we added a bench. We used to have it at the end of our bed, but because of the radiator right here, we couldn't fit it. So we put it over here. It fits perfectly. We can sit by the window if we want. We can pile stuff on top of it like we normally do. There's some awesome shelving back in the corner here. That's been great to have extra storage. Any extra storage you can find in a smaller place like this is amazing. Then on this side of the room, we have our TV, dresser, mirror, pretty standard bedroom stuff. It's weird trying to show people your house when it's just your house. Like, it doesn't feel that special, so I don't really know how to do these kinds of things. And then of course there's our closet. It's definitely not as big as our other closet. I mean, I think width is about the same, but depth, the other one I could literally walk into the closet and shut the door if I wanted to. So I do kind of miss our other closet, especially our other guest room closet. That one was huge also. The one here is pretty tiny, but this one is really nice. When we moved in, it only had 1 shelf and a bar, so we kind of had to make it our own to make everything fit. So we got a new shelf up here, and then there's a second shelf here so that we can hang stuff on the sides of these drawer unit things. So yeah, we really took our time to organize so that we were making the best use of some limited space. This room is a little bit of a mess. Just a little bit. I tried to clean up a little bit for you guys, but this is our guest room slash my makeup station area slash my workspace right now as I'm working from home. So this place has a lot going on in here for a small room, so that's why it's a little bit crowded, a little bit messy. This room also has a tiny closet, so there's not a lot of storage in here, so I haven't really gotten to that stuff yet, so that's a little bit messy. But this is it. This is our guest room, makeup, work room. I don't really know what to call it, honestly. As you can see over here, we've got an extra dresser with just some extra clothes, some storage, stuff like that. Over here is my makeup station. This is where I sit and get ready in the morning, although I haven't been doing very much of that lately because got nowhere to go, nobody to impress. Although, like I said, I do want to continue making some makeup videos, and I want to get ready some days so I feel normal. But yeah, this is where I usually get ready in the morning. You guys saw this setup at my old place. This is pretty much exactly the same. I think I just took a picture of what it was and then came here and replicated that here. So I got my boards from IKEA where I set up all my makeup, kind of tried to organize a little bit. Even though it looks messy, it is an organized mess. I've got this mirror from IKEA, this desk was from Walmart. I got this cart from IKEA, I believe. They have these at Walmart too. I think I mentioned this before. But this is just a little more organization, even though again it looks messy. But this has like more of my everyday makeup up top here with some skincare. I've got a shelf for hair stuff, shelf for nail stuff. So that's what that is. And then I've got my Alex drawers here, and that just has a bunch of extra makeup, some stuff I want to give away at some point, which I keep saying, but I promise I will do. That's kind of my makeup station. That's what's going on here. This here is my temporary workstation. I do have an office. Adam and I have an office set up here, but I wanted work to be separate from my personal and YouTube stuff. I wanted this to be its own thing, and I didn't want to feel like every time I sat down at my desk I was working. So I wanted a separate workspace. So that's what this is. It's very temporary. As you can tell, this isn't even a desk. This is more of those drawer unit things from IKEA. So this is not permanent. I don't think working from home is permanent anyways, but this is what I've got going for now, and it only needs to work for now. So, and lastly, this is pretty much the only thing that makes this a guest room. This is our futon that obviously can fold down when people are staying over. Otherwise, nothing about this room is a guest room because everything is stuff we use every single day. And over there, I won't even show you the closet. Honestly, it's tiny, it's cramped, it's stuffed full of things right now. You don't need to see that. Crystal was the first person to stay on this in this house. There's not much to say about a futon. I'm gonna move on. This is our office area. This is where we spend most of our time watching YouTube, editing videos. This is my desk over here. Took us a little bit to figure out how to fit in this little corner of the house, but we made it work, and I think it's awesome. I think it turned out really good. We've got Adam's station over here, my station over here. We hung up some artwork, some shelves. We really are making the most out of this little space we have. In our old place, we had the whole basement to set up our office, which is really nice, but I actually really like this area because I have a problem with not being in the same room as Adam most of the time. So if I want to watch TV and he wants to be on his computer, we're technically in the same room now. I don't have to sit at my computer when he is. That's a personal problem. So probably something I should work on. And over here, right next to our office, you have our living room. I love this room. I love how it turned out. I'm so glad we were able to fit our couch because that was a real concern. We weren't sure if we could fit this couch through the small doors in this place. So we did, and the setup turned out great. It works out perfectly. I love the sunlight coming in through the windows. It just makes it feel so warm and cozy in this place, especially right now. It just snowed outside last night, so warmth and coziness is very welcome right now. But yeah, I really love this area. You can see the office from over here. So like I said, if I'm sitting here watching TV and Adam's on his computer, we can still talk to each other. Again, our setup in this room is very similar to what it was in the old place. As far as the decorations on the shelves and on the walls, we added a few new things. We rearranged a little bit, but it's mostly the same. By the way, I'm recording some B-roll. I realized I forgot to mention these things. These things are amazing. We weren't really sure if we could fit our coffee table in here, and it probably would not have worked out. So we were just walking around Marshall's one day and saw these. These are amazing. They're little coffee table-like things, but the top comes off, which is nice. First of all, you can put them on your lap if you want to when you're sitting on the couch or whatever, but also you can store all your blankets in here. We love blankets in this house, and this was a great way to store all of them where they're easily accessible but still out of the way. And I just love these two little coffee tables. I love the multi-purpose. You could honestly sit on these if you needed a stool. We can move them out of the way if we want to exercise in the living room, you know, stuff like that. I love these things, so I just had to come in here and show you guys that. One interesting thing about this room is this chimney right here. When we first looked at the place, I did not like that being there. I thought it was really weird. It was in the way. But once we moved in and set everything up, it's kind of grown on me. I really like it now. It does separate the office from the living room, which is nice. And I'm so glad we put that tree there because I don't know what it is about the leaves against the brick. I don't know. I really like how it looks. I think it worked out really well, and it kind of adds to the place. It definitely adds character, which is nice. I don't know. I like it a lot now. And obviously you guys have seen a TV before, but this is our TV. This is our setup. Just thought I'd show you guys so you know what it looks like. And then this is our kitchen. Like I said, we are living here. Big surprise. I feel like a lot of the videos you see on YouTube like this, they basically make their house look like nobody lives there. So sorry, we do live here. We do have dishes in the sink. Please ignore that. Yeah, ignore any mess you see really, because like I said, we're living here full time because we're quarantined. But yeah, it's your standard kitchen. The appliances are a little old, wish they were newer, but that's okay. Again, first world problem, can't really complain. But this cute little table we found on Facebook Marketplace, and we were looking for something to fit in this room because the table we had did not fit. It was too big. Very, very sad about that. But we did put it in storage because we love that table, and hopefully when we get a house one day, we can use that table. So we needed something smaller for this kitchen, and we found this, which is perfect for the two of us, and it also folds open when we have guests. So we have a couple foldable chairs put away that we can take out and open up this table if we have more people over or need more space or whatever. That has been awesome. Love this table. And it just so happens that it kind of matches. I mean, it's a little off from the cabinets, but it matches, and that makes me so happy. This here, of course, is one of my favorite areas of the house. I'm just kidding. It might be a little bit. This is where we have all of our wine glasses, our beer glasses. We have a little wine rack here, little decanter. Am I saying that right? Decanter. Yeah, this is our organized little alcohol area. I also just wanted to show our microwave cart. This took a while to figure out because first of all, we looked at the place, we signed the papers, we paid our first month's rent, all that. We started moving and then realized there's no microwave here. So we had to go buy a microwave, and then we had to figure out where to put the microwave because there's kind of limited counter space here, as you saw, and we were gonna put it over on our little our little corner thing where all the alcohol is, but there's no outlets over there, so we had to figure that out. We ended up just buying this cart, and it fits perfectly in this corner. The radiator's right here, so there was kind of just that space, and it fits perfectly. And we've got our toaster oven here. This is our pantry. You'd think we had a couple of kids living here or a family of 5, but we don't. It's just the two of us. We like our snacks, and especially while we're quarantined, we wanted to have plenty to eat. Nothing super special, but that's our pantry. We've got a lot of good food in here, and yet I feel like we have nothing to eat all the time. This is our other pantry area in the kitchen. I am so happy that this place has this because, like I said, in small apartments, it's hard to come by some with some good storage space. So this kitchen being a little bit smaller and weirdly organized, there's not a lot of cabinets, or there's cabinets, but they're very small cabinets. So having this has been awesome. We put all our pots and pans in here. We have our spices in here. We have our Tupperware in here. Any extra storage. We have a bunch of appliances we got from the wedding that we haven't been able to use yet. We were able to fit that all in here. You know what? It's really hard to get a good angle of this. This is our coffee area, so I'm just gonna show some B-roll while I talk about it for a second. This is our coffee station. I love having a little extra space for our coffee. As you can see, we love coffee. We love Peet's coffee specifically. We tried this Starbucks caramel coffee and it was good, but could never compare to Peet's coffee. Got our Keurig, our Nespresso, and then on the shelves below this we've got extra drinks and some extra supplies and things. And in here is our guest bathroom slash my shower. Again, not much to say about a bathroom, but it's a house tour, so I kind of have to show you. My shower, got all my junk in here. It's nice to have a bathtub and a stand-up shower in here. There's really not much to say about bathrooms. I feel like I should be talking more, but it's a bathroom. I'm really worried that neighbors are gonna hear me, so I'm gonna do this quick. This is probably actually my favorite part of the house. We have a Four Seasons porch, so nice. Excuse any noises you hear. There's a lot going on. But yeah, I can't wait for warmer weather because right now it's freezing. As you can see, it snowed last night, so that we can sit out here and use this space. But I'm gonna go back inside because I feel awkward. So that was the tour of our new home. We love it. We are super excited to be here. We feel like we made the right decision in moving. Obviously, we're saving some money here, so that's huge. But also, we just love this apartment. We love the location. We love the sunlight that comes into this house. In our other house, we had windows only on the front and the back of the house because we had neighbors on either side. So we didn't get a lot of light in that house, and the sun never really hit those windows. So in this house, it's nice. We have windows everywhere, and especially in the living room, as you probably saw, the sun just comes right through the windows, and it's just I can't even explain how amazing that is. And then of course that porch out there, I cannot wait until the weather gets warmer so that we can sit outside during this quarantine. So anyways, you guys already saw all that. I already explained all that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Feel free to like the video if you like the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.